Hello, hi guys, welcome back to Itungo Talk. Yay! I hope you have been doing great, and I hope you are amazing, and I hope God is blessing you. If you're new here and you have not subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell again. Yeah, please. Thank you. So, guys, I'm back with my talk, just me and you guys. And so I thought that about last week, I saw a video of a certain woman, lady, who literally destroyed her husbands or whatever it is. I don't know if they're even married, but she destroyed her man's car to pieces. Here is the video and some pictures.
This is
Yes.
a him.
A bit in the car. You see?
It's here.
Yes.
My shoes.
Your shoes. Your mom is mad. You see? You see? You see?
So, you people, when I saw this video and I saw those pictures, of course, it really, it brought up a lot of, reactions, and people posted it everywhere. It was all over the place, okay? It was all over the place. So I thought maybe I want to just react to it, because when I saw it, so many things stood out for me, a lot of things that just stood out for me, and I think I wrote them somewhere here. One, poor anger management. I just saw it. It was actually what everybody was talking about. Anger. This woman's anger. That's what everybody was talking about. I saw emotional and mental control, and I saw poor parenting. Sad, but that's just me, my observations. And I saw a very toxic marriage or relationship, whatever it is. I don't know if they're married or not, but whatever it is that they're having is quite toxic, really, very. Anyway, I'm gonna start with one that really pissed me off, that angered me so much. I was mad. Poor parenting. Yeah, your adults need to stop this kind of thing. We need to parents, please. Jesus Christ, you are raising children, you're raising future generations, okay? So you need to be careful. So this man is very comfortable, and you know what's funny is that nobody even saw that. Not one person even talked about it. This man is very comfortable holding their child and exposing their child to such violence and such craziness and such madness. He's comfortable. He's okay with it. He even goes right ahead and films the video. Doesn't just film the video, tells the baby, hey baby, look, mommy is crazy, mommy is mad. Really, man, really? Now what's the difference between you and those the radical single mothers that we always want to kill, that they're turning their children against their fathers, and they're telling them about all these bad things about their dads? What's the difference between you and that person and that woman? What is the difference? I don't see any difference. You expose your child to such violence, you expose your child to such um, madness. Their little mind, what are you feeding them? What are you feeding this child on? What are you trying to prove to this little person? That this is how it is? That your mom is crazy? Or are you trying to... Hey, you people. Study shows that children who grow up in abusive and violent environments and homes are more likely to tolerate abuse, are more likely to actually be abusive in their relationships when they are adults. And there is a reason. It's not even about studying. If you think about it logically thinking about it, I mean, how would you even start? How do I even start tolerating somebody beating me or being violent with me if I never ever saw my father touch my mother? How? Where do you even get the guts from? I mean, how? I will not tolerate that, of course. Logically, it's just normal. I mean, kids' brains, they are developing. You have to be careful what you feed them. I think if I was the president, I would have to make sure that before somebody becomes a parent, they usually have a license to become one. I'm sure that they're in a better mental state to actually raise kids, because honestly speaking, we are having a whole lot of broken, violent, funny parents, raising these children, and we think we are raising what kind of generation? What kind of generation are we raising? I would have to give them, they would have to get a license. I would have to first, take them through mental checkups to make sure they are capable and they're in good mental state to raise kids, because really we have a whole lot of parents who are just having children and they don't care about raising them. You don't hold your child and start filming their mother in that kind of state. And then I'm not giving an excuse for that woman, but you, as a parent, as a father, you have a right to protect your child from such sins. Yes, you do. And as a mother as well. This goes out to every parent. Don't expose your kids to such violence, because that's that's the seed you're planting in her little brain or his little brain. That's a seed. Okay? And it's going to grow. It's going to grow. We can be doing this, and I'm going to be... because the truth is, some of us are not really worthy to be parents. Some people are going to be like, oh, so you think you're worthy? I'm not worthy. That's why I'm not a parent yet. Maybe I'm not worthy. I'm not sure if I'm worthy. But seriously, that was really angering. You don't hold your child and expose them and even start telling them, see, mommy is crazy, see, mommy is mad. What? So what? So what should she do? That little person. What should he do? That little boy. Oh God, I was mad at that. Poor anger management. Okay. It was obvious. Like, oh, woman. Hey. She destroyed it like nothing. But then again, how was it helpful then at the end of the day? Because I'm 100% sure that after the act, she was like, okay, now what is this? Because that's what happens. I have dealt with poor anger management myself. Let me tell you something. I knew I had issues when I broke my own phone because I was angry at somebody. So somebody got me really, really angry, and it was a phone. I was on the phone, we were talking, and then he got me angry, and I threw my phone down, and I broke it. And then I was like, holy cow! Because now I have to get money to go and fix it, So you need, when you are reacting, and anger is good. It's good for us. It's good. It's normal. Anger is good for you because it's something that shows you that you are irritated by something, and then you have to do something about it. You understand? It's normal. We all get angry, but what we do when we get angry is really, really important. That's what is going to make it bad or really good. If you're a destructive person, when you're angry, you need to work on it. You need to get help. This woman needs to get help because she has an anger issue. This is where we're living sometime back. This woman we're living sometime back. And then That's why I think she got angry, like when you're behind there where the kitchens are, she got angry. Let me tell you, that babe broke the whole kitchen. Glasses were just smashing the wall like pew, pew, glasses. I think she even wanted to throw away forks like over the fence. She broke glasses, she broke plates, she broke cups, she broke stuff. And then the most hilarious thing is that it was too much. Like she broke a lot of stuff that she even had to come and when she was cleaning it, I could hear her like quarreling with her own self. Like what? At the end of the day, it doesn't make sense. If you do something out of anger and you regret it later, or you even say things out of anger and you regret them later, because usually such things you will regret them. You need to get help. You need to know that you have a problem with anger management, and then you need to get help. Because if you can destroy something like that, it means if somebody was right in front of you, you would actually hit them with that cup, or you would hit them with that phone, or you would actually hit the person. You can easily harm yourself. You can easily harm another person if you're capable of destroying to that extent. Another thing, emotional and mental control. People don't think this is a thing, but it is. Somebody can have like control over how you act, over your actions, over the things you say. They'll get you mad because they know exactly how you're going to lash out, and this is exactly what this man knew, because I really do believe if he didn't want her to destroy that car, he would have stopped her. Somebody was like, she should have hit him. It would have helped. He would have just grabbed her arm and squeezed it, and then she would just let everything go. Of course, again, if he wanted to stop her from destroying the car, he would have done it. But he did not, because you know why? He had a reason why. He wanted to expose her anger issues. He wanted to expose her, how bad she is. And then after that, he is going to use that same thing, that same problem against her. And then guess what? He has her under his control. Simple and clear. You need to be very careful. If you find that somebody really ticks you, if that's the person, especially in a relationship, if that spouse of yours really ticks you off and you do things out of your character, damn, that's toxic. That person is a narcissist. That person is a control freak. That person is a bad person. Simple, clear. And you need to recognize these things. Of course, the last one, a toxic marriage or relationship, it's obvious, like what the heck, this thing, you are being violent with each other, you're destroying each other's properties, you are holding children, watching all this kind of mess. How much toxicity do you want to see in a relationship? How much toxicity do you want to see in a marriage? Really, it's toxic and it's terrible. It's disgusting. Anyway, that's just what it is. I just wanted to react to it. I just wanted to react to this thing. But really, it's important for you to work on your anger issues, because usually you need to. How has it helped you? That thing that you have done when you're very angry, how has it been helpful to you? Has it taken away the problem? Has it stopped him from coming home late? Apparently, that's the reason she was destroying the car. Really doesn't matter. But let us be careful what we expose our children to. That's the most important thing. That's the most thing that really pissed me off about this video. Let's really be careful what we expose our little ones to, what we expose their little brains to, because they are growing. They are just starting to figure out things. They are internalizing stuff. They're discovering. Their brains are growing. They're developing. You can't be putting in such negativity, such toxicity in their heads, because they're going to be the terrible adults in the future. I love you so much. Tell me what you think. Tell me your reactions about the video. This woman thing. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section. Of course, join in, and don't forget to smash that subscription button. Subscribe, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, smash the like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.